Harun Kola on YouTube, on our YouTube channel. Okay, please let's welcome him.
Hi everyone. Hi. Well done, Bitcoiners. Congratulations for passing your... Did you guys write an exam or you just graduated because you finished... Okay, great. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about what I call Bitcoin jobs, okay? It's not quite a job because you don't... well, I don't answer to any boss, but I just do my own thing. So basically there's... next slide, please. There's 3 ways to get Bitcoin. Who can tell me what they are? How do you get Bitcoin? UN. Yes, that's what we're going to talk about. How else? You buy. And what's the other way? Receive is earn, buy, and mine. So there you go. She read it, right? There's basically three ways to get Bitcoin, right? You either mine it. Well, how do you mine Bitcoin? Do you guys know? Some people here said they want to mine. And what do you need? You need hardware. Yes. You need mines and chips and all of that. They do have like solo miners. And yesterday, one solo miner won the block reward. So one tiny little Bitcoin mine won 3.5 Bitcoin. I think Mr. Michael heard about it also yesterday. So it is a possibility. You can, it's very difficult, but you can get Bitcoin that way. The other way is to buy Bitcoin. We had Digits here talking about like getting vouchers and earning commissions from selling Bitcoin. So that's another legit way of earning Bitcoin. You can buy and sell. And then the one we're going to talk about today is earning Bitcoin. Next slide, please. So I'm going to combine the two of them. There's, in earning Bitcoin, the way I did it, and Michael asked me to talk about my experiences, I started with trading. Trading is not a good way, but I heard that Michael said there were some people around here that may be thinking about trading. Yeah, not just investing and growing, but actually trading it. You know, speculating on the market going up and down. And that is also a legit way, or that's one of the ways that we introduce liquidity into the market. If you want to buy Bitcoin and no one wants to sell it, how are you going to get your Bitcoin? You can't steal it from them, right? Or we don't want you to steal, okay? You're not the US government. Just get that straight, okay? So trading and affiliate marketing, that's really the way that I earned. We'll come to the influences later, but let's go to the next slide. Because here, sorry, question? Say again. Affiliate marketing is a little bit about what he describes, where you're selling vouchers. So you're putting yourself between Digits who are providing the Bitcoin and the person that wants to buy. Okay, so you're like the agent between. No, not exactly the same, but you know, if you are Digits, maybe you have to open up a store, or you have to tell all your friends, listen, I'm selling Bitcoin now. Affiliate marketing is a way, it started really with Amazon, but you create content online, and people that are looking for specific objects. Like for example, this DJI camera. Maybe I love this DJI camera so much that I use it to create content, but I create content about the camera. And then I tell people, if you like the camera also, here's my affiliate link. Please click on my link and go and buy it from Amazon or DJI. And if they buy it, you earn the commission. So same like with Digits, you earn a commission when you facilitate the transaction. So that's basically it. I earned from Valor. You guys, next slide, please. You guys heard of Valor? Valor is an exchange. Here I earned like 13,000 rands from just promoting Valor. So that's over the lifetime, right? It's not a lot of money, but it's maybe 1 month or 2 months worth of salary. So here people are wanting to buy and sell Bitcoin and other shitcoins. We call them shitcoins. Other people call them altcoins. But they want to participate in the cryptocurrency casino. You tell them, listen, Valor is a good place to speculate on cryptocurrencies. Use my link to sign up. There's my link over there. If anyone, you guys want to, you can scan that QR code, open an account on Valor, start trading. When you trade, I will earn. Next slide, please. Yes, I will earn. I will earn if you trade. If you trade on Bitcoin, I'll earn. Here was another one earlier on. It was called Bitfinex. One of their companies owns Tether. You guys know Tether? Tether is a stable coin. Stable coins are going to become more popular because the US government is. So you guys know about inflation, right?
Yes.
Have you guys heard about the debasement trade?
Yes.
So the debasement trade is because the US dollar is going to zero, people are buying gold and silver and Bitcoin. So Tether is the company that created USDT. It's the stable coin that all of these people are putting their money into so that the US government can like sell their treasuries. Very complicated, I don't understand it totally myself. But in the beginning, in the early days, people wanted this code over here so that they could get a 10% discount of their trading fees. At that time, I created a YouTube video, I created content on my website, and I said, use this code, get 10% discount. So many people used that code that I earned $1,900 from that person, $1,800 from that person. So this is a way that you can earn from affiliate marketing. Okay, find what people are looking for and then place yourself in the middle so that they'll find you first before they find Bitfinex. Okay, so that's how I earned, right? I create content. And you guys know what influencers are, right? Many of you, anyone wants to be an influencer? No, one person wants to be an influencer. Did you ever see any influencers talking about, listen, I bought something from Sgt. Pepper's clothing and look at my outfit and this makeup over here. So why don't you, if you like this outfit, why don't you come and slide into my DMs and order from me? Something like that? Never heard of anything like that. You have? You haven't? Anyone else heard of that? Influencers saying like, use their promo code. So it's same thing, similar kind of thing. You're just creating content, and then you incentivizing your viewers to take some action, buy certain clothes, trade on a certain platform, mine with a certain company, buy some hardware wallet or anything like that. You, the middleman, you earn a commission. Next slide, please. Now I'm going to talk about one influencer that you guys may know. Everyone ever heard of Cole?
Yes.
Cole is, he was presenting at the conference in January this year. This is what they say about him. He's a Bitcoin educator. He produces step-by-step content. Next slide, please. This is his YouTube channel. You can see here, here's how to create a tutorial on how to create your seed phrase. Here's how to run Bitcoin knots on that. You guys know what Bitcoin knots and Bitcoin core is? No. Okay, very important. Maybe your educator will talk about that. There's a shift now. People are running Bitcoin core, the software that runs the entire wallets and how everything works. Now they want to make the change, but people aren't so happy about the change. So they're trying to someone said they want to run a node. A lot of people said they want to run a node. So if you want to run a node, you'd either run the software called Bitcoin Knots or the original one called Bitcoin Core. So Cole he does these tutorials, right? So this is an example of an influencer in our space that's creating content, but he's creating Bitcoin related content. You can see all of his other ones. How to update Cold Card. You guys know Cold Card? What's Cold Card? Anyone? Someone said it here. It's a hardware wallet. Okay, so this is another way that you can create content. You can be an influencer, create content, share your education about Bitcoin, and then post it online. Next slide, please. Here's another influencer you guys might know. This is
Mr. Haroon.
not as popular as, thank you very much, not as popular as Mr. Kolb, South BTC. You can see very few views, but after this one here, this video that gets posted up, all of you guys are going to watch, and we're going to have, how many views we're going to have over here on that one video? A lot more, okay? That's because you're also wanting to promote yourself. You want to promote yourself, you want to promote your content, so you tell all of your friends and your family and your lovers and your ex-lovers and all of them, watch my video, okay?
Yes.
And then you create content. So here I spoke to Mr. Soweto BTC. Here I spoke to Kudzai, a bunch of people that are in the space that are doing interesting work. Here's another guy, Jesse Schrader. He's got this company called Emboss Tech. Very interesting, but you guys know of Lightning Network, right? We use Lightning Network to transfer the sats over you. So he's got an idea of creating like people that have got a Bitcoin that want to lock it up in Lightning channels so that other people like us can use those Lightning channels to transact. Okay, and then you can earn like, remember earlier on we spoke about like when you want to retire, then you need to earn like 86 million so that you can get 30,000 a month. That's on fiat. That's on fiat because they're printing more and more fiat. You need to earn more and more money so that when you are 65 years old, you can earn 30,000. But with Bitcoin and with like new kind of products that Bitcoiners are creating, you won't need that much because things are going to get cheaper and cheaper. If you just lock up your Bitcoin in a Lightning channel and earn fees off that Lightning channel, like how you are, you know, you got the digits and you're selling and you're earning commission. If you just save on that, then when you get time for retirement, maybe you can buy a whole house with 0.01 Bitcoin or whatever. The last thing I'm going to do, that's the end of my presentation, but the next slide over here, okay, it's a video, it's an AI video, just for me to tell you that you can create videos like this here, explaining about, you need to press one more time, then it's going to start, and then I'm going to go and sit down over there so that we can watch this. Create videos like this, people.
The haves and have-nots. That's the way it's always been throughout history, from the pharaohs of ancient Egypt to the Roman Empire. Power and wealth have been concentrated in the hands of a select few all across the world. These few were almost always consumed by greed and were constantly at war with each other, trying to take each other's wealth and land because they knew if they could control the money and keep the citizens distracted, they could rule the world. It's quite simple, really. Make everything entertaining to distract you from things that really matter. They buy everything of value and then destroy the money you're trapped working for. Some of us will never be okay with this. We have woken from the dream and cannot fall back asleep. We spend the majority of our lives working for money, yet people seem too tired and distracted to ever take the time to learn about it. I think there's probably a reason for that.